Hello, and welcome to our natural science lesson on the topic of processing materials. Learning objectives: define raw materials and processed materials. Explore different ways materials are processed. Understand the importance of processing materials for various uses. Material magic. The world around us is overflowing with amazing materials. From the clothes we wear to the buildings we see. But have you ever wondered how these materials came to be? Many materials we use daily are actually processed from raw materials. Raw versus processed, what's the difference? Raw materials: these are natural materials found in nature, like untouched wood, unrefined oil, or raw clay. They haven't been changed or processed in any way. Processed materials: these materials have been transformed from their raw state through different processes to make them more useful and suitable for our needs. Processing power. There are many ways materials are processed. Here are a few examples. Mixing: sometimes different raw materials are combined to create something new. For instance, concrete is a processed material made by mixing cement, sand, and gravel. Heating and cooling: heating raw materials can change their properties. For example, iron ore is heated to create iron, which can then be further heated and shaped to create steel. Shaping and cutting: raw materials can be cut, sliced, or molded into specific shapes. Wood is cut into planks for furniture, and fabric is cut and sewn into clothing. Why process? Processing materials is essential because it allows us to make them stronger and more durable. Processed materials can be stronger and last longer than raw materials. Think of how a wooden table is sturdier than a pile of loose branches. Create new materials with desired properties. By processing, we can create new materials with specific features we need. For example, plastic can be molded into lightweight and waterproof containers. Make them easier to use. Processing materials can make them easier to work with and manipulate for different applications. Imagine trying to build a house with just raw clay compared to using processed bricks. Processing power in action. Let's see some everyday examples of processed materials. Paper, made by processing wood pulp. Glass, created by heating and shaping sand and other minerals. Rubber, processed from a milky white liquid called latex extracted from rubber trees. Plastics, derived from oil and processed into various forms for countless uses. Responsible processing. While processing offers many benefits, it's important to be mindful of the environment. We need to use resources responsibly and explore ways to minimize waste during processing. Remember, processing materials plays a crucial role in making our lives easier and creating new possibilities. By understanding the process, we can appreciate the transformation from raw materials to the amazing things we use every day. Let's get creative. Think of an object in the classroom. Can you guess what raw material it might have been processed from? Imagine you're a scientist creating a new processed material. What properties would it have, and what would you use it for? Thank you for listening. Remember to do the following assessments to deepen your understanding. Let's meet on the next lesson. Bye-bye for now.